Flashback.
All right. Today's about sitting back, relaxing with the audience, being very interactive, having a good time. Definitely relaxed vibes.
End
Okay.
of flashback.
All right. All right. I guess we'll start this game, guys. Nothing, no support coming in. Not even a second goal or a second shot yet. So I guess we'll just play.
If you was able to court the lasses like me, maybe she wouldn't have started screeching.
I can't say I'm surprised. Just imagine it, fellas. You're a fair maiden. Your lovely locks falling on your shoulders. No thought of wickedness. And then Tankard's fat head appears before you with his crooked mouth. And he says, "Where's the shit, oh my pretty?"
I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry? You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
So, if you say she's my sweetheart, I'm assuming that means that you're in a romantic relationship with them. Nothing happened at all. Brave and that'll have to do you? What does that even mean? I don't even understand what that means. At all. By the way, guys, so here we go. Here's your proof. You see what's going on right now? So that person who was trying to be sneaky and gift all the fake memberships just dropped a member bomb. Did you see it? Here it is. So there's your evidence. All those memberships earlier were fake, so when I removed them, I did the right thing. It's the same idiot who's been doing this. No lie, in the last week, this person gifted over 600 fake memberships to the channel, which I get nothing for. I literally get nothing for any of them. So, what can I do, right? Nothing. So, it is what it is. I banned them, and they're going to come back with another account and probably do it again. Paulo, $2 super chat. Stop playing these video slots and go play back. I have no idea what that means, but thanks for the $2 super chat.
Hans.
So whole payment, thanks for the gifted membership. So here's the deal. All right, we're going to lay down some ground rules moving forward. All right. If you have a brand new account on YouTube and you give memberships, I can't trust them. Okay, just being honest. If you have a brand new account and you're someone who wants to support, you got a tip, you got a super chat, you got to do something else. Because these brand new accounts that come on YouTube and gift these memberships, 9 times out of 10, it's fake. It's Argentinian. It's worth nothing. Okay. In the case of Hall Payman, he's been doing super chats for weeks. Legit super chats. He just did another one and then he gifted a membership. But I'll even say this, Hall Payman, don't even bother. Like, just do a super chat. Okay. Or just do a tip. There's no point in even doing the membership at this point. Like, that's what I would say. Just do the other things. We know the other things are real. All right. Regulars gifting memberships, of course we know that they're real. These are people who've been around for years who've been supporting. So those are legit. All right. So from now on, if we get people coming on here with brand new accounts and they start dropping member bombs, I'm just not going to trust them. Okay. That's going to be the new rule of thumb. If a member bomb comes in, I check. If that account is brand new, I don't count it. Okay. If you are legit new and you want to support, do a super chat, do a tip, do whatever. Those can be trusted. If you're on Kick, those can't even be faked. All right. Fair enough. Okay. All right. By the way, the SJB97 finally Breaking the seal. Fair enough? Okay. All right. By the way, the SJB 97 finally breaking the seal over on Kick. The SJB finally just gifted the first sub of the marathon. That's the only support we've had from Kick all day. Thank you to SJB. We're now up to $215 of support. So now, please, let's use this as some momentum. Let's get to 300, all right? Let's hit the next milestone of a shot and a goal. We'll do 2 in 1. Let's get to 52 goals and let's get another shot, all right? Who's going to do it? Will we get some subs, a tip, a super chat, or a trusted person to do memberships? Let's get it going, okay? Studio right now. I can go down to my kitchen and I can have soup, bread, and cheese. Like, why am I playing the game? What is going on? Oh my God. Yeah, when they started and there was some gameplay elements, when there was the dice game, the tutorial, I was like, why did they immediately give you an hour of cutscenes? In what realm of reality? I bought this game so I could sit for an hour and just watch cutscenes. Like, we are an hour and 40 minutes into the game. I still don't know what this game is. I'm still waiting. I'd like to know, but I told you I wanted to give it, excuse me. I wanted to give it an honest chance. Like, I'm still waiting. When does the game begin so I can judge if the game is good and something I want to play? I can't even get through the intro. Jesus. Here we go again. Someone tips $2. Oh, this game is great. Stop scanning chat. Oh, so I'm not supposed to pretend like there's a stream here and try to interact with people because this is obviously fucking boring as dirt. Like, I'm supposed to ignore my stream. That's what you want me to do. Now, here's what it is. Because this is what people, I'm sorry. You buy into hype too fucking much, okay? Perhaps there is an actual good game here, but if I have to wait 2 hours to even play 2 minutes of the game has failed. The idea of a game is that you immediately get immersed in a game, whether it is the story elements, the graphics, the music, the world building, the gameplay, whatever it is. I'm an hour and 40 minutes into the game and literally nothing at all has happened in the game that I would ever be interested in. I'm still waiting. The flashbacks are recaps of the first game that you don't even understand if you didn't play the first game. The combat, okay, I played it for a couple minutes. Can we have more? No. Sit here for an hour with a cutscene. Pacing is a thing, okay? And these game developers don't understand it because this game keeps coming out at a time when there's nothing else. Like, it came out, what, February? There was literally no games. Nothing was being talked about. There was nothing to play. So, oh, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, buy it, buy it. There's nothing else out. So everyone did. And everyone overhyped it. Dude, the beginning of this game is fucking boring as dirt. It's insanely bad, okay? There may be a good game after it. This is one of the legit worst intro I've ever seen in a game. I want to go to sleep, and I'm trying so hard to get through, to get to the game, and I'm still waiting. I told you guys I was going to play each game in the marathon an hour. It's an hour and 45 minutes. Now, yes, 15, 20 minutes we were derailed. Still, where's the fucking video game? Stop being ball suckers for 5 seconds and see it from the perspective of a person who's not a massive fan of the series and didn't buy into the hype in February. I'm just trying to understand, is the game good? But where's the fucking game? I need to see the game. We need to get to it. I'm still waiting. Okay. Someone tipped $2 says, you know, it's crazy. You outright told your audience the guidelines for the marathon. Please pick a game that's quick to jump into, something that's not cutscene or dialogue heavy. Then they nominate this and they vote it all the way up, and now they're mad at you for playing it. Yeah, because again, it seems like that was the entire marathon, no? So they nominated Lost Records, which everyone knows is awful, and they want me to play that so everyone will complain. They now apparently have nominated a visual novel that's terrible and one of the most obnoxious ones ever made. Okay. They nominate this game that has a 2-hour intro. So basically, the trolls derailed the whole marathon. Right? Like, that's it. Like, what else am I supposed to be doing? I'm playing what people nominated and voted for, and they're all awful. You know, Counter-Strike 2 is actually good. The thing is, people were like, they thought I wasn't going to like it. No, I like Counter-Strike 2. Why? Because I played it before. It's a good game. It's very outdated compared to modern action games, right? Like Call of Duty being so crazy. But it's a good game. Like, legit, I would play that again if people would show up and actually care about it. I would play Counter-Strike 2 again. Yes, I would. But this, like, where's the fucking video game? Yeah, this 100% has gone against everything that I said about the marathon. 100%. This is an awful game for this kind of selection. It's obviously we're not going to get to any good parts. If the intro is 2-3 hours long, we're not going to get to anything worth seeing during this event. So what dumb fuck nominated and voted for it? And that's not even me slighting the game. This is the criteria of the marathon were laid out very clearly of what's going to work. So why would you nominate this game? And it has nothing to do, I'm not talking shit about the game. It's the idiots who nominated it to try to derail the stream. You knew it wasn't going to work. In the first hour, what happened that would be interesting for a marathon? Right? I got another tip, $2.42. Yakuza has long cutscenes, so does Metal Gear. Most RPGs have them. It's called story setup. Yes, so why would you nominate it for a marathon? Where the criteria were clearly said, we're only going to play each game for an hour. So why would you do that? I rest my case. It's just stupidity. And now it's DSP's fault. No, stupid. No, sorry, stupid. I'm really trying to get to a good part of the game. Really, I am. But where is it? Can I play a game? How many more hours do I have to sit here doing nothing with a insanely slow-paced, boring intro? So they're saying, miraculously, you survived a terrible fall, but now you've lost all of your levels and skills. Okay, great. Very exciting. Now someone tips $2 and says, wouldn't it make sense to ban all RPGs from these marathons moving forward? Well, you know, sometimes you try to be like, well, maybe people are intelligent. Maybe people have like brains and a few brain cells in their head. And when I lay out the criteria, they'll follow the criteria. I haven't played this game. I don't know what the intro is like. I don't know what it has you do in the first 1 to 2 hours. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm trusting that the people who nominated the game think that I'm going to play it and hopefully enjoy it because I'm playing it during the marathon. I outright told you guys, I saw my wife play the first one and didn't like it. It was slow paced. The combat looked awful and clunky. It was confusing. It didn't tell you how to do anything. So I said, I didn't think I was going to like it. Right? But then you guys went ahead and said, oh, we want you to play it anyway. Okay. So I just dropped $50 on it to play it during this event. I'm playing it. I'm trying to create entertaining content from it. There is nothing. There's nothing to be had. Right? Like, where's the entertainment in the first 2 hours? Zero. There's been no entertainment. I'm still waiting for a game. It still hasn't happened, right? I want to save my game, but I don't know if it, like, I guess it auto saves. Oh, you have no save your schnapps? What the fuck does that mean? You have no save your schnapps, so you can't save your game. So if I turn the game off right now, what would happen? Make potions to save. How would I make a potion? Save and continue is a usable item. Huh? I don't get it. I don't know. I'm very confused. I don't even understand. We played it. There was no game. There was a 2-hour intro and there was no video game. So maybe if I continue, there's another 2-hour intro. Maybe there's a video game in there somewhere, but I never got to it. Guys, I played it over 2 hours. What do you want me to do exactly? Do you want me to dedicate entire streams to it too, so I can play it and still be bored, and then you guys will still say it's my fault? Like, seriously. I didn't make it up. I didn't program that intro. I played it honestly. I reacted honestly. The game's intro is terrible. Maybe the actual game is better, but I don't care because I didn't get to it. The game is fucking awful in the first 2 hours. That was legit one of the worst intro sequences I've ever experienced in any video game. They fucked it up. I'm trying to be an entertaining streamer. I can't do that with that. That's not entertainment. That's boredom. Okay? If that was a 2-hour movie, I would have been bored. I wouldn't have wanted to watch any further. I would have said, fuck this, and turned it off. You know? If that was the first intro, the intro of episode of a TV series, I would have been like, I'm not continuing. This is so boring. I don't know what you guys want me to do. Really, I don't. I don't know what you guys want me to do with that crap. Archmage did a $2 super chat. The game was made mostly for history buffs. Okay. Well, I'm certainly not a history buff. So I don't know anything about the time period or, and that's what they did. They pulled the arrow out and the guy would have been dead. He never would have made it to that shack. That's for sure. Seto did a $5 super chat. Play something you enjoy instead of crying. You have free will. You're a 40-year-old man. Grow up and use your free will. It's a viewer's choice marathon, you incredible fucking buffoon. That means the viewers nominated and voted on the games to play today, not me. I don't choose the games during viewer's choice. Hence the name, Viewer's Choice. Holy shit. You can't make it up. You can't make up the stupidity, the level of stupidity of what you just said. I received a $2 tip. I can't wait to read it. Holzberg says, don't pass the 2 hours if you're going to ask for a refund on Steam. Can I ask you guys a question, an honest question? Why are you guys talking about refunds on Steam? Really? Guys, I've been trying to explain this to you as well, and it seems like no one listens to me, okay? I'm not poor, okay? I can buy games on a whim and play them and like them or not. I don't have to get a refund on Steam, okay? You know, I haven't been sitting here bitching, man, I spent so much money on today's stream. I haven't said that once. Why are you so concerned about me getting a refund? I don't need a refund. I can literally never refund this. It's okay. Here, in fact, watch this. Ready? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to boot it up. So it's 2 hours and 1 minute. So I can't get the refund. Okay? So then you guys can stop being so ridiculous and be like, but the refund, the 2-hour refund. I don't need a refund. I'm good. Here, continue. Watch this. Ready? Okay, it's booted. You see what I'm doing? Here, let's go pick some chamomile and sage, which sounds fascinating and fun, doesn't it? Here we go. It sounds great. Ready? Wow. I don't know where it is because there's a map, and the map is so weird. All right? People on the internet essentially are out to try to mess with me at every given moment. Correct? Can we agree there? I think we can all agree. So when I outright tell you guys, all right, now I know that there's a game that maybe you guys think is popular, but I don't think it's going to work for me, for my style of gameplay, my style of commentary, my style of stream, whatever it is. I've already seen my wife play the first game in this series. I didn't enjoy it. I don't think I'm going to enjoy it. I understand that there's stuff that's popular that doesn't work for me. Okay? All right? So please respect the fact that I don't want to play this game. Understand that it's probably not going to work. Right? I'm a streamer who, when I do a stream of 2-3 hours, I need to entertain the audience. If the game is so slow paced, so full of cutscenes and narrative, it's going to be very, especially for me trying to get into it or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You get it? All right. Today's about sitting back, relaxing with the audience, being very interactive, having a good time. Definitely relaxed vibes. Okay.